Yo. Okay, so today is gonna be kind of a sort of filler video, I guess. I have a video that I'm working on, but it's gonna take a while to finish, and I wanted to get a video out today because consistency. I haven't started recording it because yesterday was fucking raining, so which means that it was cloudy outside and I couldn't record. So today I'm gonna be showing y'all I guess I kind of want to have it to be a series. I mean, I don't have a lot of clothes to make to start with, because like most of the shit in my wardrobe is stuff that I actually like. But I guess there are still a few things that I don't really like. So what I'm gonna call this series is like fashion blunders that I have or that I've made that I still own, because like for some reason or for one reason or another I haven't gotten rid of them yet. Most of them, if not, I'm pretty sure all of them are all designer pieces because I don't really go thrifting, as I said before. So yeah, let me show you the product. So first, this blender right here, this right here is an Issey Miyake bag, and it's, I forgot what runway it's from, but like I said before, it doesn't really matter. Who gives a fuck what runway it's from? But this is from like an old runway, and the graphic on it, whenever I first saw it on Bai, whenever I was looking for shit. Actually, I either saw it on Bai or I saw it on my car. I don't remember. But whenever I saw it, I was like, yeah, nah, I definitely gotta get this. It looks cool. But then it's like there's a bunch of other stuff that I wanted to get at the time, and so I was like, let me hold off on it because I don't know if I really want it, especially considering the fact that, as you can clearly see, it's green and not black. So I was kind of like, it was like, how much was this? This shit was like around 200, I think. And uh, since it's green, I was unsure if I wanted to get it or not, because most of the shit, if you probably can't tell, that I wear is black. So I was like, it might not mix well with my wardrobe, but at the same time, it looks really cool. So I still kind of want to get it. But eventually, after like, I say probably like a month maybe, it never got sold, and I was just like, fuck it, whatever, let me just buy it anyways. So yeah, I bought it. And the reason, you might be asking, oh, it looks okay, like what's wrong with it? The reason why this is a blender is because, man, this is my, well, you'll see what I'm like. You can see me like doing something with it, and the blender part is gonna explain why I'm doing it. So whenever I was looking for this and I was looking at the pictures for it, it said that there was like a little bit of wear and damage on it, and I didn't really think that it would be like a big deal. I thought it was gonna be okay, and it wasn't too bad or nothing. Because looking at the pictures, it looked perfectly fine. I was like, oh, maybe like I don't know, maybe they were talking about how like, I don't know, the leather's wrinkly or something. I don't know. I saw like a little bit of the inside, but, and I was like, oh, that looks like, man, it's not too big of a deal. I should still be able to use it the way that it's intended. But no, that's actually not the deal at all. Technically, yes, I could use it, but I'm gonna just show you. So whenever I open this bag, damn, oh my god, bro, I'm probably gonna have to vacuum my fucking floor after this shit, man. Damn. But as you can clearly see, the lining on this shit is absolutely fucking terrible. Like, look at this shit, man. Like this shit is actually fucking awful. And then like you, like, bro, this shit is mad fucking irritating. Like, this shit is ripped up and like going everywhere, and it's like peeling, and it's like, fuck. So I don't. That's why it's fucking blender repair. So if you can see the inside, this shit is all like fucked up and peeling and shit. And even like this part, actually on this inner part right here, it's not too bad. But I feel like the reason for that is because this area probably isn't like there's like a compartment on it, so I feel like this area of the this little this area on it isn't that bad because it's like a compartment and it's not like just the part where you that's the space that's immediately open when you open the bag like this part is. And that's probably why it's like more fucked up. Um, yeah, let me go ahead and close this shit because this shit is getting everywhere. You know, look at my clothes, man. The fuck? Not that, man. I'm gonna clean this shit up, bro. Anyways, but yeah, so this shit, the lining is all fucked up, and it's like peeling, and I need to get it repaired, and that's what makes it a blender. Because I actually have worn this out a couple of times. Like I went to school with it a few times, but like out like to not school, I guess. I haven't worn it yet because like it's so fucking messy and like all the fucking like little specks of the lining will go everywhere as you can clearly see. Like if I maybe if I stand up, if I stand up, like like yeah, like you can see like this shit is everywhere, bro. But but yeah. So this as you can clearly see, the specs go every fucking where. It just it's like it works as a bag technically. It does what it needs to do as a bag, but it's just like all the lining being everywhere and making a big ass mess. It's just not feasible for use yet. So I'm thinking that I probably most definitely will have to get it relined. And I've been wanting to get it relined for a while, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Not because I'm lazy or anything, but it's just like there's other stuff that I wanted to there's other stuff that I wanted to buy, and also I was still in a period where was still looking for new clothes to get, or not necessarily new clothes to get, but I still wanted to get comfortable in my wardrobe to where like I felt like I had all the holes filled, so I wasn't missing any like essential garments or nothing like that. So now that I am in a place where I'm comfortable with where my wardrobe is, my next step is to get everything like. Actually, I have a list. Where's my phone? Oh wait, no, I'm recording with my phone. Anyways, oh wait, I have another phone. What the fuck am I doing? Wish you knew just how very much that I care for you, and though things aren't always what they seem, it's just you and me. So the things that I need to get done for my wardrobe, I have a list right here. The first thing is to get all my leather items treated. Um, I would get all of them, like, I would do leather care shit, but to be honest, I kind of don't want to because I'm lazy. And also, um, I'd rather just get it done professionally first before I try to, like, do it myself. Oh, and also, I have another, actually, I'll say that for another video, but I do have another object in my wardrobe that's kind of like a fashion blender, and I want to keep it, but like it needs a lot of fucking work on it, and it's leather. So that's mainly what I'm thinking of whenever I think of like things that I like getting my leather treated. Get the lining on the bag replaced. The third thing is get better wide pants. Um, I'll talk about that differently. I have a pair of sneakers and they're flat, so I want to get insoles for them, and then get everything in my wardrobe cleaned at least once because most of the things that I own are secondhand, and I'm not gonna lie, I have not cleaned most of them because they either need to be dry cleaned, or it doesn't necessarily say on the tag because some of the shit I have is sample pieces and I don't really know how to clean it. So, you know, success.
We would like to say that we are not one of those nasty archive people that do not wash their clothes for the sake of whatever the flibber flabber. It's mainly the designer garments that don't get worn very often that aren't completely clean. Thank you for understanding.
Also, I need to get my bangles cut because I have some bangles. I bought like a shit ton of bangles. But the problem is that they don't really fit my wrist. So I want to see if I can get them cut Like if I could get like cut open right here, so I can kind of open it a little bit. Have it be like you know how when a ring is like it's like a free size where you can, or it's adjustable, and then you can like kind of open it a little bit, kind of like how this one is, but probably not like to this extent, but pretty much to where I can kind of open it so I can at least get it over my hand, because it's like my hand is like, my wrist is obviously smaller than my hand. So that's pretty much the fashion blender, bro. But this shit right here, man, this shit is really some ass, because I really want to wear this. I really want to wear this, but it's just like, bro, this fucking lining is, this crumbly ass lining, it just makes me not want to wear it. And then, like, the shit gets everywhere, and I don't want to wear like my clothes, and then I get the shit all in my clothes, and it's like I put it in my closet, and then the shit starts to spread like a damn virus. So yeah, no. I'm probably not gonna get it fixed until like maybe next year, because I am currently saving money because I'm going to Japan in January for like a month. So yeah, this joint not getting fixed till next year. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it though. I do like the bag though. Unlike, I mean, I like pretty much all the things that I buy. Sometimes I might overlook certain things whenever I buy stuff, as we all do from time to time. But luckily, I found that, well, I haven't bought anything in a while because I've been saving to go to Japan. Most of the things that I do buy, I feel like I'm pretty lucky. Not lucky, because I kind of like, I'm gonna call it manifestation. I'm doing too much, but I'm gonna say like I'm pretty good at buying stuff online now, because most of the time whenever I buy stuff, it ends up being like it'll fit, and it'll be like, it'll pretty much just work, because it's like I do the due diligence. I'll do the due diligence to make sure that I get my measurements correct. So even though it's a bag, and I don't really need measurements for a bag, but you get the point I'm trying to make. Um, yeah, I don't want to get rid of it because I actually do want it, and I do want to wear it. So yeah, there is another blender in my wardrobe that's like, it's something that it's low key disappointing as fuck, because I really wanted it, but it's like it doesn't fit me. I'm usually, like I said, I've gotten better at not buying clothes that end up not fitting correctly, um, or just not looking the way that I want them to. Something that I thought about like not too long ago was that I can get shit tailored, but not everything can be tailored, especially if something's too small. So it's like, whatever. Um, but yeah, that shit. Uh, First blender. Well, not the first of all time, but like the first video that I'm making about like things that I fucked up with buying that I still own. It's honestly not a lot, like I said, but eventually I will get it fixed. I'm not sure how much it's gonna cost though, because I have asked around different places to see how much they would charge for it. And I remember one place I called, the niggas was talking about like a couple hundred. I was like, what? But hey, man, I understand that fashion is one of those things where it's like it's a craft, it takes time, things of that nature, and niggas want to get paid, you know. Blase, blase, as people like to say. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You know what it was, you know what it is. Only seeing my ample and can't got to me. Anything I partake out my way with this shit. I done lived another life for these 4 nigga. Shout out to Yoji. You know what I'm saying? I got the sweater on, common writer shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Represent my, hey man, white gang, fix it to my. Oh, let me go.